Hi guys, it's Tracy with Florida Luxury Realty, and it is such a treat for me to be able to bring you down here to my favorite restaurant. It's my date night place, it's my girls' night out place, and for the past couple years, it's been my birthday dinner place. I want you to meet someone really special to me because he cooks the most amazing food. His name is Wes. He's the chef de cuisine, and he's here at On Swan. So let's go on in and meet him. You guys are about to see one of the things I love about Hyde Park. On Swan is a great restaurant in a neighborhood filled with beautiful homes, great schools, and shopping, all at your doorstep. I say hola, 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 bossa nova. I say yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for having us here, Wes.
It's our pleasure.
So this is who I was telling you guys about. I'm excited for you to meet him. So what have we got?
So we have here our farm board, and this is, I guess, the largest array of all of our shareable items. It's our meat and cheese board combined with a bit of our pate mousse board as well. This is definitely the best example of how our food is inspired by the restaurant and the community. We wanted to invite everybody to come in and sort of share, sit around the table and just, mingle and kind of mix and enjoy a little bit of everything and enjoy everybody's company at the same time.
One of my favorite things about this, and I've mentioned it to you before, is I like that it inspires conversation.
Definitely.
There's so much on the board to talk about, and that's kind of what I like.
Yeah, no, it's, there's something for everybody. For the people who are the meat people, you've got it, the cheese people, and then kind of everyone in between. So.
Yeah. It's also a great thing to order if you're ever on one of those first dates and you have nothing to talk about.
It is, but you're not going to get very far after that first date if you actually eat this entire thing.
So what do you like about this restaurant?
I like about this restaurant that when I started working here, when I first came to apply here, it was one of those things that you have that European sense just to the feel of it, the environment, right?
Yeah.
So walking in, seeing that, understanding that this is a place where there was the potential to build a great community-focused restaurant, provide an awesome experience for the guests and for the community, and to really become a part of that was huge for me. So on top of that, getting to know the owners, getting to know the team behind it, it's all of the right things put together to make this a quintessential Tampa restaurant, and that's something to be proud of.
Why do you think the owners chose Hyde Park?
Demographic, right? I know that looking at their model when they were, first shopping around, they were looking for the right market. They had this idea and this sense for a restaurant in mind, and they were just looking for the right community, the right part of town, basically. And I know that they met with the owners of the Hyde Park Village, got to know them, were working to kind of understand what they wanted for a feel in the community, and things sort of clicked from there. When you look at it and the kind of restaurant that they want to build, and that community, that environment that they want to create, and that inspires us and inspires the food, Hyde Park is it, for sure.
So tell me about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Tampa.
No.
Yeah, I'm from Tampa. I'm from. I was born here at Tampa General. Grew up in Claremont and Brandon, over in the Progress Village area. Nice part of town. Grew up in Brandon. Really pretty simple life. Good parents, and they kind of always, loved it here. So.
And what made you want to cook? What made you want to be a chef?
Initially,
is it the cooking or the eating part of it?
It's definitely the cooking. I like the technical aspect of it, and where one can sort of prove their physicality. But as far as how I got into it, I think I was watching Wolfgang Puck on Home Shopping Network back in the day.
I remember
Might have been
that.
12 years old. I think I saw he was roasting quail over a wood fire with an apple glaze. I remember perfectly. Yeah, because we were.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were living in Alabama at the time, and my father was raising quail, so we took that moment of inspiration. My father was like, "Oh, let's do this."
So can we start eating?
We definitely can start eating them.
Are you hungry? You're not going to let me eat alone?
No, absolutely not.
Thank you.
No, not going to let you eat alone, and I'm probably going to start with some of that beautiful sourdough bread. So,
What's this here?
This is our manchego cheese.
Oh, okay.
So really nice sheep's milk cheese.
This is my favorite. I love this thing.
This is your
This.
and the caper berries.
Caper berries.
Oh, that's an easy one, huh?
They're
That's
so
an easy one.
good.
Yeah. I'll give you a whole bowl of them.
You will.
But, yeah,
You're a good friend.
Absolutely.
All right,
So,
dig in.